When I first came across this picture of Patrick Dempsey and this woman, I was absolutely convinced that it was a picture of him and his mother. But I was shocked to discover that this was actually a picture of him and his first wife, Rocky Parker. Let's talk about the circumstances surrounding this 26-year age gap relationship. When Patrick Dempsey was 18 years old, he met his future wife, Rocky Parker, who was 44 years old, on the set of the production Brighton Beach Memoirs. Patrick played the role of a teenage boy, and Rocky was cast as his aunt. The pair began spending time together after rehearsals, which led to a romantic relationship despite the 26-year age difference. Rocky saw a lot of potential in Patrick, and so she offered to become his manager. Patrick agreed to this, and Rocky did help him build his career. Before meeting Patrick, Rocky had been married twice and had a total of 3 children. Her first marriage was in 1958, and that was 8 years before Patrick was even born. And her second marriage was in 1964, 2 years before Patrick was born. Shockingly, Rocky's 2 oldest sons are actually older than Patrick. One of her sons was 7 years older than Patrick, and another one of her sons was a year older than Patrick. Patrick and Rocky married in 1987, about 3 years after they had met, when Patrick was about 21 years old. Rocky would have been about 47 at the time they were married. Their marriage lasted a total of 7 years, but ultimately Rocky was the one to file for divorce from Patrick. She filed for divorce, and she accused Patrick of harming her both physically and mentally. Rocky claimed that Patrick had physically harmed her so many times throughout their marriage that she had developed arthritis in her hands from him breaking her fingers. She claimed that he had even attacked her on a movie set. The court couldn't find any evidence to support her accusation, and their divorce was finalized in 1994. Rocky did not withdraw her allegations against Patrick until 2006. Rocky passed in 2014 at the age of 74, and she passed from lung cancer, which was likely caused from her being a heavy smoker for many, many decades. Patrick was in his 40s at the time of her passing, but the two had not had any contact in many, many years. Patrick later went on to marry a makeup artist named Jillian Fink, who is the same age as him. They married in 1999, and they have 3 beautiful children together. I will never understand large age gap relationships like this. While yes, technically nothing illegal happened since Patrick was 18 when he and Rocky began dating, I just do not understand what an 18-year-old and a 44-year-old could possibly have in common. I also don't understand how a grown woman could be attracted to a boy who is younger than her own sons. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments, but that's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you in the next video.